Raila Amolo Odinga is today in Meru County. And from the photos and videos coming from Meru, it is clear that Raila Odinga is systematically and steadily climbing the mountain. And if the Deputy President, Dr. William Samoei Arap Ruto, is not careful, then Raila Odinga is going to lock him out of the Meru region and probably the entire Mount Kenya region. And today, there was an opinion poll which was released. The opinion poll was conducted by Mizani Africa, and that opinion poll puts William Samoei Ruto, it was specifically for the larger Mount Kenya region. It puts William Samoei Ruto at 58.2%. It puts Raila Amolo Odinga at 27.1%. And it puts Musalia Mudavadi at 5.2%. That opinion poll is also significant. The fact that William Samoei Ruto's rating in the larger Mount Kenya region is coming down to now 58%, and Raila Odinga's rating in the larger Mount Kenya region now rising to 27%, is something which should worry the Deputy President. I've always opined on this channel that Raila Odinga only needs 30% of the larger Mount Kenya region for him to be declared the next president of the Republic of Kenya. But that's not the topic for today. Today, I want to explain to you guys why Raila Amolo Odinga is going to lock William Samoei Ruto out of the Meru politics. But before we do that, for those who are watching this channel for the first time, please take a second or two and click the subscribe button so that next time we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. And to the subscribers, I want to continue to thank you guys for your support. You know I lost my dad. The burial will be on 30th. And some of you and many of you guys, I just don't know, are coming through. I don't know how to thank you, are coming through for me. You can still support us to give dad a befitting send-off through M-Pesa number 0712 741323. 0712 741323. I'll really appreciate it. Thank you guys. Now let us get back to business. Meru is significant, politically speaking, in this country. In the last election, Meru alone had 702,000 registered voters. 702. That's huge. Then you add to Tharaka Nithi, which had 213. I don't know IBC projection for this year, but that figure is likely to hit slightly over 1 million. So that's huge. In 2013, President Uhuru Kenyatta, because 2017 presidential elections results, we can't really bank on. They are not there. In 2013, President Uhuru Kenyatta garnered 384,000 votes, which was around, in Meru, which was around 89%. Raila Odinga had only 32,000, which makes it 7.5%. So Uhuru had 89% in Meru, Raila had 7%. So which means if Raila Odinga can push that figure to say 30 or 40, then he'll be home and dry. And that's what should worry the DP. Then their neighbors in Tharaka Nithi, Raila Odinga, President Uhuru Kenyatta had, in 2013, had 128,000 votes. Raila Odinga had only 7,000. Uhuru Kenyatta's percentage in Tharaka Nithi was 92%. Raila Odinga's percentage was 5%. So again, in Tharaka Nithi, if Raila Odinga can push it to 30%, that will be a plus. So the person who is going to have a problem in Meru and Tharaka Nithi is actually the Deputy President. Because he can only lose, as long as he cannot get what the president got in the last election, then he's in deep trouble. But why do I have a feeling that Raila Odinga is likely to lock out the Deputy President, William Samoei Ruto, out of Meru politics? I have 5 theories or 5 reasons. Number 1 is the Kiraitu Peter Munya factor. Anybody who wants to succeed in Meru should be able to split, make sure that Peter Munya and Kiraitu Murungi are on different political sides. If these two gentlemen are on one political side, then that's a very big challenge. Kiraitu Murungi is currently one of the close allies of Raila Odinga. Peter Munya is one of the greatest enemies of the Deputy President Dr. William Samoei Ruto. In today's rally in Meru, both Peter Munya and Kiraitu Murungi were present. They accompanied Raila Odinga. That's something which the DP should actually be worried about. Kiraitu Murungi is a close ally of the president. Kiraitu Murungi has been pushing for Justin Muturi's party. Now, joining Raila Odinga is a huge plus for Raila Odinga. What about Munya? So if these two great sons of Meru are supporting Raila Odinga, it means they're actually dumping the DP. So because of these two gentlemen, I don't see any chance and any space for the DP. If you follow politics, in the last election, Raila Odinga didn't have a member of parliament, a senator, or a governor supporting him. Mpuria Buri supported Jubilee. This time around, he's likely to support Raila Odinga for the presidency. And I saw several members of parliament from Meru County joining Raila Odinga. Most of these members of parliament were actually aligned to either Kiraitu Murungi or Peter Munya. So the fact that Peter Munya and Kiraitu Murungi are working together for Raila Odinga means the DP is going to be locked out. I know the deputy president has members of parliament supporting him, but our politics is designed in a way that there are those people who are perceived to represent the interest of the community. The Meru community have Peter Munya and they have Kiraitu Murungi. On William Ruto's side, I don't know the face of Meru. Like if the DP has a meeting and is attended by several members of parliament from or even governors from that region, and Kiraitu Murungi and Peter Munya are not there, I don't know who can actually be the face of Meru in his meeting. The second thing is the Mount Kenya factor, Mount Kenya East politics. This is going to contribute also to Raila Odinga locking out the Deputy President William Samoei Ruto. The question is how. We all know that Mount Kenya region has always produced the President of the Republic of Kenya. But most of these presidents have always come from the Kikuyu nation. We know that the larger Mount Kenya East today are demanding for a voice. They are demanding for their political party. They are demanding for their space. And because of that, it means even if Raila Odinga were to treat them, he will treat them differently. And that probably explains why Raila Odinga decided this time around to go to Meru specifically, and maybe Tharaka Nithi specifically, so that they are not lumped together as Mount Kenya. When he met with the business community from Mount Kenya East, there were no Kikuyu business community. So there was nothing like Mount Kenya business leaders. So it means it will be easy for the leadership of the Mount Kenya East to guide their people to a particular political direction. If they will say it's Ruto, they will be able to direct them. But if they say it's Raila Odinga, then they will also be able to do that because they need that identity. But from my own understanding and observation of what I've observed so far, it is clear and very, very clear that Mount Kenya East are going to support Raila Odinga, especially the leadership. I'm not talking of the masses. The masses might decide. But you see, masses also, they don't matter much when it comes to politics. There are people who make decisions for them. So, Mount Kenya East and their need for identity, their need to be rewarded, their need to break away from the shadows of their Kikuyu brothers will make these people support Raila Odinga. Number 3, in my view, why Raila Odinga is likely to lock the DP out of Mount Kenya East or Meru is Raila Odinga's determination to win Mount Kenya. William Ruto was previously determined not to lose the larger Mount Kenya votes. But things are changing in favor of Raila Odinga. And Raila Odinga has seen an opportunity. And Raila Odinga is now going for that opportunity and is determined to win. Because if anything, Raila Odinga is not going to lose anything from the larger Mount Kenya region. If, for example, in Meru County, he got 7.5% in the last election, and in 2013. The last election, I think the figure even went down. So it means this time he's going there, he's seeing crowds, then it means Raila Odinga is now determined. He's seen an opportunity that I can actually go venture in the larger Mount Kenyan politics and then come out with something. And that will make it very difficult for the DP to penetrate. Of course, the deputy president is disadvantaged because he started from an advantage position where he was expecting to get the 89%, for example, which Ruto got in 2013, in 2013. Now Raila Odinga is coming from 7.5. Raila Odinga is seeing those figures increasing. And assuming the opinion poll today by Mizani Africa is true reflection, I don't personally believe in most of these opinion polls because they are always sponsored. Assuming it's true that Raila Odinga's figure has gone to 27%, what does it tell you? Uhuru is at 58, which means the undivided, Raila Odinga just needs 3% of the undivided to get his numbers. Raila Odinga is now determined to get those numbers. Number 4 is the early campaigns by the DP. The deputy president can be compared to a person who goes to a club, start dancing even before the DJ arrives. And everybody is amazed at how he or she knows how to dance. Then the real DJ comes in, the floor is opened, then several other people are on the dance floor. Then you start wondering, kumbe huyu jamaa kwa najua kudance. There's this other guy. William Ruto's move to enter into 2017 early campaigns is going to cost him. Big time. That's the honest truth. Messaging is now one thing. He has repeated several things. One thing he has repeated. What about Raila Odinga? He has been attacking Raila Odinga from 2013. Kenyans are not tired. Raila Odinga now has the opportunity because this guy has been campaigning, has been attacking him. Raila Odinga has an opportunity to counter. For example, when he countered with the 6,000 stipend, Ruto had to go back and claim that it's a bribe or a handout. So the early campaigns means the deputy president exposed himself early enough. So he's giving opponents the opportunity to counter and figure out how to defeat him. And lastly, in my view, why Raila is going to lock Ruto out of Meru is President Uhuru Kenyatta's factor. You know, as much as President Uhuru Kenyatta might not be popular, these guys voted for him. And sometimes if, I know it happens mostly to Luos. Luos don't like people who disrespect them. And because we are all Kenyans, I think even the Meru people, the Mount Kenya people, would want a situation where they don't feel that someone disrespect them, someone disrespect their leader. Uhuru Kenyatta is their leader. William Ruto is now calling President Uhuru Kenyatta tapeli. These guys are listening. And Uhuru Kenyatta himself will start responding. If that's going to happen, then I can assure you, William Samoei Ruto's goose is actually cooked. I don't know what you think, but that's my take. And for those who are watching this channel for the first time, please take a second or two, click the subscribe button so that next time we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. You can reach me via my WhatsApp number, which is 0777 741323. Just reach me on that WhatsApp number so that in case we have anything, we can always talk about it. This is Lee Makwiny. Bye-bye.